What is the first step to get your tax issues resolved? The first phase, I call it the stop the bleeding phase. What happens is if you have back tax issues, there's a good chance the IRS has collections pending against you. There could be a revenue officer assigned, there could be potential bank levies, wage garnishments. We need to get that stopped, okay? We need to get a hold on your account, we need to get in contact with the agent assigned, we need to see what's outstanding and what the IRS needs on their end to make sure that they don't go into your bank account and take all your money, they don't, garnish your wages. So this is really important because it gives you a breath. It lets you, relax for a minute while we then move on to the next two phases to get your situation resolved. Phase 2, I call this the resolution phase. What happens here is we come up with a customized plan to resolve your back tax issues, and we do this depending on, we're going to look at your income, your expenses, your assets, your liability, your business. Are you a business owner? Do you have different assets? What's important to you? Do you need to get your passport reinstated? Do you need to get a lien removed? Are you looking to buy a home? So everybody's situation is a little bit different, and then we customize that plan so the resolution deals with all of the issues that are important to you. Phase 3. This, I think, is the most important phase. I call it the planning for the future phase, because no matter what we do with your resolution, we need a plan for the future to make sure this doesn't happen again. So if you owe back taxes and you come up with a settlement, if the next year, if we go to file your return and you don't have the money to pay or you don't file on time, everything we did is for nothing. Okay? We need the problem to stop continuing year after year. We're going to look at your income, your expenses, and a lot of times it's just a simple change of maybe paying yourself a salary, making estimated payments, some better bookkeeping, entity structure, some spending changes on your part, and that will allow you to not have these tax issues going forward. You're going to file, you're not going to have this big liability hanging over your head, and you're going to continue that because now you're in a better place, and your business is going to be able to thrive and be successful because you don't have your back tax issues hanging over your head. We see that a lot, that people they're not able to expand or take the next step with their business or with their personal life because of the tax issues hanging over their head, and this planning for the future phase should resolve that.